Brian, let's see if that works. It works!
Hey!
Hi, everybody.
How's it going, everyone? Welcome to Imperial Pulls!
The cooking show with the most. Hello, Aaron. Thank you for joining tonight as we cook.
And thank you to everybody who's watching.
Yes, of course.
How are you doing this weekend?
Good. It's been a nice, busy weekend. It's been warm.
Mm-hmm.
It's been great. We've gone up to the Elmville Flea Market.
Oh, did you
I
go?
haven't been in quite some time.
I haven't been there in ages.
Went into Casey's, the record store.
Mm-hmm.
So much stuff.
I haven't been there in a while either. I should check it out. For those of you who are watching from south of the border in the United States, you may be surprised to learn that it is a holiday here in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
It is the Victoria Day weekend, where we celebrate Queen Victoria, I guess, for some reason. So, whatever. It's
We get a day off.
we get a day off on Monday, and it's usually the unofficial start to summer.
Yeah.
So, the summer season. So we live in a area where there's lots of tourism, so it gets a lot busier.
Igloos.
Oh yeah. People renting their summer igloos on the frozen tundra.
Except that it's hot as heck in here tonight.
It is a little hot in here. I feel like I'm dealing with it a little better than you tonight.
Well, yeah, I think so. But I've been running around.
Yeah. Well, south of Highway 9, that's my dividing line, says Jeff. Yes, we are north of Canada's Wonderland, so we're in cottage country.
Yeah.
Well, if you're so warm right now, why don't we cool off?
Yeah, with a good summer tradition.
With a good summer tradition. What do we got for beers today, Joe?
We have a Hops and Rubbers dry hopped IPA, which is smashed with Cascade.
Smashed with Cascade?
Yeah, from Double Trouble Brewing Company. Cascade hops. It's a kind of hops.
I thought okay.
No. So I imagine this is going to have a fairly high IBU. It's a 5.7% alcohol, but as far as the IBU goes, I'm not sure, but being something smashed with hops and called Hops and Rubbers might be a little bit
well, let's do it
tough.
up.
There we go.
There we go. All right, cheers.
Brian, are you endorsed?
No, we're merely enthusiasts.
Enthusiasts. Cheers.
It's kind of fruity.
It is.
Yeah.
Not quite as kick in the face as I thought it was going to be.
No, it's pretty good. Yeah, good job, Hops and Robbers.
Yeah.
So what are we going to be doing today here, Joe? It looks like we've got some gameplay going on.
Brian, I feel bad about last week's win.
Why?
Because you had me down to 2 or 3,
yes.
And I was out of aura,
Mm-hmm.
and then I turned it around.
You did, but you know what? As I continually say, this is the killing you game, so I can't be upset when you kill me.
Right.
That's the point of the game. So no, I don't take it personal, but I will make it my mission to destroy you today.
Okay, so who are you playing today?
I was using a Gamilla deck that I built recently and had tweaked by Aaron, aka In the Works, who's here in the chat. He helped me out last night to pull out some things, gave me some strategy. So
hold on a second.
Okay.
No. So you got help.
Yeah. From
one of the top players in the world.
Yeah.
Against my Proteus deck.
But I still have to play the deck. It's just like a really fine automobile being driven by a monkey.
Okay.
So
you still may crash. I
still might crash, but I'm curious to see how it's going to do because I played with it yesterday, and actually I didn't win. So, but I did come close, which for me, it's not bad.
I was joking earlier today that I should bring out a Pokemon deck, and then see if you could still beat me.
Steven says, any rabbit-themed decks tonight with all those hops?
Oh, we missed an opportunity there.
Yeah, we definitely did.
Yeah.
And so you're playing
Proteus.
Proteus tonight. All right. And how do you feel your chances are?
Not high. I don't love this deck, but you know what?
Why did you choose it?
Because I've played most of the other decks with you.
Okay.
And I thought, let's change it up and
it's getting
try something different.
boring beating me so many times. You gotta change it up a bit.
It is so tough.
Next time he's gonna do it, but he's gonna put a belt around his neck and just choke himself like a little bit while he does it, just so he can feel something. Let's play the game.
Here we go. Bear with us a moment. And we moved to stand, so let's see if it is in the right spot. And hey, we're mostly in the right spot.
Hey, everybody.
Want your phone back?
Yes, I do.
There you go.
Thank you. It's got the chat in there. I feel like me and Brian could run one round every single time.
Could
run one round to time. I'm sorry, I don't think I'm reading it right.
Too, and I'm like,
Dang, it is hot in there. Already at each other's necks.
You could win one from time to time? Is that what...
Oh, we've got a compliment on the mat here. Nice looking mat. Looks like a cathedral. Well, tell us about the mat here, Joe.
This is a 2021 championship mat.
Yeah, you can see it here. Yeah. I guess it's on your side too.
Yep.
We've got... were you a champion in the 2021 World Champions?
Was not.
No? So who did you beat up and rob for this?
I can't tell you.
Oh. Okay.
No. Mostly because I didn't ever get the name. I just beat them up, took them out.
Also, the matter is still before the courts.
True.
So, all right. I'm saving my Korat frog joke for the next week's hops and beers. Nice.
What, I don't know what other beers we have right now. We might have to go and stock up on some more.
We only drink pun-based beers.
That's right.
Now. I was like, oh, this is very good. Very, very punny.
Very punny. Brian?
Oh, what do you got there?
I have 5.
7.
All right.
I guess I'll go first.
Sure.
All right. How are we doing here? We're looking good here on the...
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. And
I'm a little bit warm, apparently. But
how's it looking out there, everybody? Can everybody see okay?
You're still a little bit glary, but we've tried to...
Jeff is clarifying. He says, "Gah, what I mean is we'll always go to time in the round as we'd have to pilot the decks, and we'd pilot them poorly." Yes, okay. 4, 5, and 6. There we go.
1, 2, 3, 4,
move this
5.
cord. Hopefully I don't knock it over.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. What do I got?
So I have to start, though. You've already queued everything up. Excellent.
Yes.
At the beginning of the round, you lose 1 and choose. Gain 10. Water attack. Or look at the top card of your timeline. I will lose 1 and gain 10 aura.
Okay. I'm playing Gamilla. For those of you who aren't familiar, Gamilla deals 1 heavy damage to a target in awareness, but the main ability here is a continuous ability. As you play a non-beckon ability, you may choose an ally summon. The ability is played from that summon.
Oh, yeah.
As though it were you. And all instances of you are replaced with that summon's name. If the summon is destroyed with the ability still on the stack, you lose 1 health. So I can play abilities from summons, basically.
Right.
Is the short version of that.
Yep.
So we'll see how this goes. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm just seeing if I have any of the required
tokens.
I think so.
He says, "I swear English is my first language." You know, we've all been there.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to begin by moving Gamilla up 1.
Sure.
Hopefully everybody can see okay.
Yeah, in that position you're good. It's the home position that is kind of fuzzy.
I'm going to bring out... Guess who? Harry! Ba-dum-bump. And... Ba-dum-bump.
Well... Nerds. I'm going to stay there. Fontaneller.
I hate
Fontaneller. Total of 32. 10, 20, 30, 1, 2. And, exert.
Okay, that's everybody.
Sure.
Let's go.
Beginning of my round, I take a life.
Okay.
And I'm going to gain 10 aura.
Okay. Draw a card.
Oh, we have Marcus's favorite card. I just pulled.
Oh. That could be anything. Let's see here.
This episode's also brought to you by Dad's Cookies. We're not endorsed. I'm just a fan of cookies.
Target. Okay. so you can't target my parry.
Mm-mm.
Okay, just checking. Wasn't sure if that was an area attack. Well, let's see here. I'd like to move parry up 1. And because it's early in the game and, you know, it's a holiday and everything, I'm going to cast Tsunami.
Mm-hmm.
You got anything for that?
Nope.
Okay.
Is it 4?
3 water damage to everything in its awareness, so all your dudes.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it for parry.
Huh. One. Every time you chew, it glitches out your camera.
Hmm?
Every time you chew, it glitches out your camera just a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of great.
That's crunchy.
That's a crunchy cookie.
Mmm.
I'm going to bring out Somnium,
Okay.
which is going to cost me to discard 2.
Oh yeah, Somnium's 4 health. Holy attack 2. Okay.
No, that's all I can do there.
Okay. Look at that confidence. Brian's eating during the battle. Go ahead and try and enjoy that cookie, Bri. Yeah, I am really enjoying it. Joe gave me these Dad's cookies. Like the brand Dad's cookies, not his dad's cookies.
Who is a good baker? But
I'm sure he is, but they're not his.
No.
They're not his.
No.
Mm.
They're not mine anymore either. I gave them to you.
Hmm?
They're not mine anymore. I gave them to you.
Nope. Oh, I'm a dad.
True.
A dad who speaks in the third person. I'm just going to move Gamilla over 1. Actually, 1 and 2. I'm just going to hide a little bit over here.
All right.
And that's round?
That's round. I'm going to do my trigger. So I'll take a life, gain 10 aura, draw a card.
Parry's going to come over like this and attack Somnium for 3. Got anything for that?
Yep, a dice.
Ah. They're laced with strychnine. Don't trust him.
But they come with a free Frogger.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you can really taste the strychnine. It's good. It's bitter.
I'm going to go
Chase a cookie, oatmeal cookie with a beer.
Uno Dos. And I'm going to try to hit you for 2. I can't lose a game without at least hitting you.
Well, I'm going to evade right. Which costs 4.
My right or your right?
2, 3, 4. This right.
That's wrong.
And yours goes. Wop, wop. That's the sound it makes. Don't blame me.
You didn't make the cards.
Nope. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna ask Jeff there. You're the owner of the game. That's the sound it makes, right? Pac-Man sounds. Waka 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 waka. All right.
I hear it's the strychnine you really need to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
Strychnine?
Shifty Joe.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna move Gamilla 1, 2.
I'm gonna go 1.
Okay.
All right. My trigger cost me a life. I'm gonna look at the top card. I'm going to stick that in the bottom. Right? That's what I might do. Yeah. And then I'm gonna take my card.
Okay. I'm going to begin my turn. I'll take parry, move up 1. And, I guess, La Tsunami! Tsunami! You got anything for that?
No, I do not.
So that'll take 3. There we go.
It's not looking good for our hero.
Whoop. Losing the chat here. There we go. Yeah, it's waka 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 waka.
Have you seen the transport truck driver on TikTok? He's got a dash cam on, and every time a car kind of goes into the line, he goes waka 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 waka, and it, waka 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 waka. He just teases the hell out of it. It's great. What am I gonna do?
What do you think, chat? Did you guys play a lot of Pac-Man? Are you old enough? Do you remember? Do you have any fond arcade memories? I have a few. So that's it? You're going to just move?
It.
Okay.
Hey, Timmy T.
I'll just move over 1.
Thanks for joining us tonight.
Hey, Timmy. Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to do my thing.
Do your thing.
And look at my top card. Draw a card.
Okay. Alright. I would like to move parry over and attack Proteus for 3.
Parry is the devil.
I love parry when I'm playing them, not so much when I'm playing against them.
Yeah.
It's one of those cards. It's probably broken, but
Maybe so.
not illegal, so, you know.
Yep. I'm going to go 1.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to prokaryotic hounds.
Boo!
10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When that enters the arena, I believe I get to bring another one in. With the replicate.
Steven says he's old enough to remember Pac-Man on the Atari 2600.
Oh, amazing. Spot adjacent to prokaryotic hounds. Okay.
There used to be a donut shop on Yonge Street. Do you remember?
On Young.
Where the garage is now. Over near the school. One of the auto garages.
Yeah.
There was a building there that was sort of like a glassed-in semicircle, as I recall, or it was glass anyway.
Oh.
And they had donuts and whatever. And they also had a sit-down arcade cabinet. You know, the ones with the tabletop?
Yeah.
And they had Pac-Man there. So as we were going in and getting our donuts, I got a quarter. I would get a quarter because I was a little kid. And I'd go in and I'd play Pac-Man. And it was great.
Oh, I don't remember that place.
Yeah.
I remember the donut shop on top of William. It was,
Oh,
what
yeah,
kind
yeah.
was it? It was...
Like country style or
yes,
something
it was
like
country
that.
style. And they made the honey dip
Mm-hmm.
that were this big.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the best because I used to babysit their kids during like student teacher interviews and stuff, and then they'd drive me to the donut shop because it was closing whenever. We'd get a dozen donuts and then they'd drop me off at home. And it was great.
I'm going to move Gamilla back 1.
Bark, bark, bark,
And
bark, bark.
I'm going to cast Angel of Words for 18. Yeah, you're not balking now, huh?
One.
Okay.
Yep. And I'll lose a life.
Okay.
Check my top card.
Okay.
Okay, draw a card.
So is it if you pull the top card, you can play it? Or
No.
Or you just...
I just look at what it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. Let's see here. You know what? I'm going to start by moving Angel of Words 1, 2 and attacking prokaryotic hounds. I'm going to attack prokaryotic hounds for 5.
Overkill.
A little.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You just have
Flight.
flight. Okay. Not aerial.
No, just flight.
One. I'll attempt in for 3.
Very well.
Oh, they decayed last turn to 3 hearts. You're right. Prokaryotic Hounds has decay. Thanks,
Okay.
Aaron.
Yep. So you hit me for how much? For 3?
4-3.
So I go down to 2. Yoink. Well, 3 rings a bell. I think it's because that's how much damage parry does. Who's going to come over here and do that to you?
To me.
To
Oh.
Prokaryotic hound. That card.
This card.
Prokaryotic hounds. Kabam!
All right. Well, nerds.
Bad boys, bad boys. What
I'm
you
gonna
gonna do?
1.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to...
Oh, sorry, you moved 1.
I moved 1.
Attacking for 1, pardon me.
Going to hit him for 2.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right.
And me, little old me over here, is going to move up 1, and we're going to cast... Oh, I don't know. Hope Camilla plays some to protect the angel. Well, too late. But I'm playing another parry.
Mm-hmm. Great.
Yeah,
I
it
was
is
hoping
great.
that would happen.
Yeah.
At the end of the round,
Uh-huh.
I will play Pestilent Consumption.
Okay.
I gain X amount of heart, where X is the number of summons destroyed this round, which is 3.
Oh, okay. That's a good one.
1, 2, 3, and I'll discard a card. Okay. End of round, I'll do my trigger, lose 1, and
Oh, I didn't draw a card.
all right, I'll draw a card.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to take parry here.
Yeah.
We're just going to rotate. Then, I'd like to play Hizagurma. 1, 2,
I
3,
forget.
4. Hizagurma says I may rotate. And if I do, I do 3 to something in that awareness.
Huh.
So I've now rotated back, and I'm attacking you for 3 with Hizagurma. And if a champion or summon is dealt damage by Hizagurma, you may place it on any spot around you. Yeah, man, Parry's
Parry's the worst.
Parry's not taking no shit.
In response, I'll play Lasting Advice.
Okay. What happens there? You gain 2 and draw a card. Okay.
Yep. So there's my card. All right. Any response to that?
No.
Okay. So that goes off. And you hit me for 3. Is that what you're doing?
For 3 with his Agurma.
1, 2, 3.
And then I'll hit you with my regular attack for 3.
1, 2, 3.
Sabotage!
Hey, the game isn't over yet.
Nope, it's not. It's not.
Nope. And if the people at home could see the cards I have, they would disagree with me.
Why don't you show them? Why don't you show them what cards you have? I won't look.
Here, I'll show you on Brian's camera because mine's not.
Well, I got my eyes closed. I'm not looking.
It's not going to help me.
And don't look. I'll show them what I have. Okay, over to you.
Stupid question of the day. I don't know why I always forget this. Range or area can hit parry?
Area.
Area, right. Range is just
because
for
parry
distance.
can't be targeted.
That's true. That is
So
it.
anything that hits the area but not a specific target.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Come on in.
What's going on out there?
Oh, little party.
Just going to the bank.
Bunch of honkies.
I don't know if you could hear that, but there was some excitement outside with honking horns.
I'm going to bring in a springing mole.
Ah.
And a springing mole.
Interesting. Okay.
They're both going to be exerted. And Proteus will exert.
Very well. Let's see. Well, how do I want to do this here? I'm just going to attack this springing mole for 3 with parry.
Yep, you are.
Okay, alright. So that's parry. And then Gamilla's just gonna step over here for a bit. And that's round?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
I will take 1 life. Look at my top card. Put that on the bottom. Draw a card.
Okay. All right.
Don't do it.
Well,
You're not going to like it.
no.
Nope.
I'd like to move parry 1 to there. And then I would like to cast Force Blast. Cost 21. Which would do 6 damage to everything on these 3 spots.
I have a question. This is only because I don't know question.
Uh-huh.
No, I guess that's right. You're taking Perry's turn, but you can play Gamilla's stuff.
Correct.
Gotcha.
That's the whole point of
Yeah.
Gamilla. Yeah.
I knew Gamilla could play from the other character, but
Yes.
I don't believe I've ever built a Gamilla deck.
Oh, no?
Force Blast, yeah, that's a card.
Yeah.
That is a card.
Good one. Good game.
Good game.
Ha-ha! The spoiler.
Spoiler, we have one of those.
Spoiled your streak.
Well, that happened.
Yeah. You got a hit on me, though, didn't you?
Just one. Yep.
Oh, I'm still at 21, though. So did you?
Didn't I? Did you respond
Oh,
to
no,
something?
I did. I right.
Oh, that's right.
I evaded right.
Ah,
Hey, look.
undefeated.
I don't like to, like, rub it in or anything, but...
Yeah, short game in the works.
But I needed a win. Also, hey, in the works,
Yeah.
I think you get partial credit for this, for helping me build this deck. So, good job.
Hello, Zachary. Thank you for coming in.
Hey, what's happening?
You just missed the part where I let Brian win.
Hey, whatever. I'll take it. Well, what do you think? You want to do a rematch?
It is only 8:30. Should we switch up some decks, or are you going to replay that deck?
I'm happy.
You can replay that deck.
I'm happy to replay this deck.
All right, I'm going to switch it up.
Okay.
I just happen to have a deck here.
Okay.
Let's wait before I say that. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's give it a try. Let's be some Legaia.
Okay, Legaia.
130 and 19. That's not enough. I need way more than that.
Give these a good shuffle.
I'll let you reset your counters.
I only have to reset one of them. All right, there we go.
I can't feel too badly. I did beat him the last 3 games.
You did, and I took it well.
Mm-hmm.
I took it with grace and dignity.
And 2 shots of Jack.
Yes. Speaking of which, how do you like the hops and robbers now that we've had a bit?
Actually don't mind it at all. Yeah.
Not bad.
Nope. The lighting is doing us no favors.
Oh, no?
You are nice and peachy, and I am red as an ape.
Oh. Well, are you sure you were not actually those colors in real life? I think we're just having some lighting issues.
Yeah. Well, as Brian and I discussed earlier, there are 2 bulbs out in the office, so...
Yeah, it's a bit weird right now.
Yeah.
Lighting, this isn't our full-time job, so
Yeah.
we just kind of do this, and buy a little bit of equipment here and there. So I think lighting is maybe our next expenditure.
Help with the green screens a little bit, help with the overall board.
Yeah.
Yep. But it's coming along. We've come a long way in 39 episodes.
Yeah.
So thank you all for watching us and
this is
giving us a reason to do this.
This is our 39th episode.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yep.
So.
And next week will be our 10th episode, but Brian won't be here.
Oh, look at that! He in the works is happy to look at Joe's deck if he ever stops working.
I have missed the last few weeks.
I know.
Of OP.
Well, I'm going to miss next week's OP as well as next week's live stream.
Yes.
I will not be here. It'll just be Joe.
Mm-hmm. Joe and a guest.
Joe and a guest. Are you prepared to say what it is?
It hasn't been 100% confirmed, but
okay.
If you watched our episode a couple of months ago now, I guess, we went through a box of mid-90s Magic cards that I found that I had. And we went through about half that box talking about the cards with Jason, who, of course, is one of the owners of Genesis, but was a former Magic judge and toured North America judging.
An LGS owner.
An LGS owner, so...
Magic enthusiast.
Yep. And so we're going to get him in again, with any luck, hopefully on Sunday, and go through the other half of the box of Magic cards. See if there's anything neat in there, see if there's anything worth kind of, pulling. But also, like we've talked about before, I know very little about Magic.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a bit of education happening there.
That's great.
Yeah.
It was really fun last time. I'm sorry I won't be there. With the time difference, I don't even know if I'll be able to watch you, but I'll do my best to at least go in the chat if I can. I guess I didn't say where I'm going. I am going on a trip to
the North Pole,
to Ireland. My brother and I are doing a tour of castles and manors in Ireland.
Amazing.
So we'll be gone for a week. So I'll be gone next week's stream, and probably I'll be back in time for the next one. But you never know with itineraries and whatnot. Sometimes things happen, but I'm planning to only miss the one.
Yeah. So one of the weeks we'll be doing some Magic stuff.
Yes. Whoops. Whoa.
Jason's also a Magic judge, or was. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah. In fact, not just any judge, but he judged events around the world, not just locally. So it's definitely no stranger to a little MTG. No,
it's reminiscent a little bit of what the Chrono Walkers do for Genesis. In that, we were going to go through a whole just a long box of cards, and I figured we'd blow through the box in an hour. Mm-hmm. But Jason, having the knowledge that he does about them, and it talked about each card a little bit, and what it does
Mm-hmm.
and how it's used and whatever, and it was really interesting. And if you haven't seen Corona Walkers talk about Genesis stuff,
Oh,
it's amazing.
check them out for
Yeah.
sure, for sure. Also, we've got in the works here in the chat.
Yeah, you were telling me something about him earlier today. What did he do?
He put out a video recently all about playing Genesis on Tabletop Simulator
Right.
for Tavern Brawlers in particular,
Mhm.
but Tabletop Simulator in
Yeah.
particular. So, because sometimes people are a little intimidated by that, and
Yep.
I have to admit I'm a little intimidated by it too. So just a nice little short primer about how it works and what you have to do to play. So
Awesome. Tavern Brawlers is great. They do run the monthly tournaments for a number of different games, including Genesis.
that's right, especially for people who don't maybe have a local game store that they can play at because for one reason or another. It gives you a place to play and players to play against and a bit of a community. So
Yeah.
good on them. For doing that.
I've managed to do a couple of the tournaments, I guess.
Yeah.
I didn't do well in them, but I played in them.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a lot of fun because you get to play, like, when you go to your LGS, you play a few people over and over again. You kind of know each other's style and you know how each other plays. But when you do something with Tavern Brawlers, you're playing with people from all over the place.
Right.
And perhaps you've never seen their style before. So it's really cool. Whatever you like.
I guess I'll go first. That's why we rolled.
Yep.
I don't mean to. I mean, I just assume I'm going to win, but that doesn't mean that I will.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Here we go. Round 2. The rematch. I'm going to move up 1, and I'm going to cast Plague Dasa, who costs 16. There we go. So Plague Dasa, while adjacent to Plague Dasa, enemy summons without decay have decay. Thanks again for joining us, everybody. This is really nice.
We
This
love
is
it.
fun.
Yeah, we really do love playing and having you guys watch. And
You
everything
know,
else.
I, like probably a lot of people, have a lot going on in my life, and sometimes it can be not as rosy as other times, but at least I know once a week I'm going to come here, I'm going to see my friend, we're going to play a game or open some cards and talk to you nice people.
Yeah.
And it gives me something to look forward to in the week. So thanks for that.
And some of you may already know this, but Brian and I have been friends for 40-something years now.
That's right.
And we're only 30, so
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
We met when we were 3 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And we've been pretty consistently friends ever since. So, yeah, I don't know, other than family members, I don't know that I know anybody longer than you.
Yeah.
So, this is the logical conclusion of
Of our friendship.
I shouldn't say
it's over.
Shouldn't say conclusion. I meant to say like this makes sense. This is happening.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Madtown hot playmat. This is a gorgeous playmat.
hey, Madtown. Hey, Jason. It's his favorite web show. Thanks.
What did you say about Aaron? Why is he crying? Or does he laugh crying?
Oh, maybe he's just overcome by the emotion of it all.
Maybe. He raised you, he helped you walk, and you
That's right.
ran.
That's right.
Yep.
Friends who play together stay together. Ooh. Setup's looking good, guys, says Kimberly. Lighting is lovely.
Thanks,
well,
Kim.
hopefully it'll get even better.
Yeah.
Maybe Aaron was crying because he's waiting for you to take your turn.
Oh my god. I'm gonna move one.
He's like, just when are we going to get to Joe's turn?
I want to see him lose again. Fine. Malini Karate.
Well, not that. Not like that. Come on. Malini Karate sounds like a mid-range wine that you would order at like a decent but not great restaurant.
But not great.
Yes, I'll have the Malini Karate.
I'm going to, let's see here. I'm going to attach. Brian, you'll be familiar with this card. No pain, no gain.
Oh yes.
That was our spoiler we had.
That was our spoiler for
Last year.
Invasions. Yeah.
So that's going to go on me. And then I will play a Dream Blade. Is that what I want to do? Sure, I already said it.
Jason said he was late because he was playing board games with his family. That's a pretty good reason.
You're playing Food Shade Magnet.
Oh, is that the new one?
I believe that's what they're playing right now.
Oh, yeah?
I deal 3 damage to a target in Dream Blade's awareness, which would be that fellow.
How much?
3.
Boo.
Food Chain Magnate I have not played.
No?
I understand it is not a game I would enjoy.
Why is that?
Because that's what Lee says.
Oh, okay.
And we've played a bunch of board games together. I think he knows my style of play.
Fair enough.
Yep. And then I'm going to exert. I forgot to do the thing. The continuous extra life. Next time.
Okay.
Yep. So I'm exerted. You're exerted. New round?
New round.
Draw a card.
Okay. While Malini Karate is...
Yeah, we just realized that, Aaron, that I missed that one.
Also, because Plague Dasa is right beside Malini Karate, I mean, Malini Karate has decay. So you go down 1. Do you want to call it even and say you just stay at 4 because you forgot to ramp them up and then...
Because this happens when?
If it's decay, it happens at the end of the round.
Right. No, because that happens when I do that thing. Let's just go...
Okay.
Yeah. This dice doesn't have a 3 on it. There we are.
Okay. All right. This is action speed, so... you know what I am?
Aaron's on top of it. I love how much he pays attention to what's going on.
I'm going to go 1, 2, but I can't attack you because it's action speed. But you better watch out.
Well, let's just go here
Mm-hmm.
and try to get rid of that fella.
Okay.
Gamilla. Zachary's got the right idea. He says, hit the like button, everyone.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Thank you. If you hit the like button, it'll show up, and YouTube knows that you like that sort of thing, and YouTube knows that people like us, so it helps everybody out.
Gosh darn it. People like us.
Yeah. I'm going to move Gamilla 1.
Mm-hmm.
Can you guess what I'm going to do? Hizagurma! So that cost me 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that allows me to turn, and when I do 3 damage to a thing in my awareness.
Mm-hmm. Which is this fellow.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay. I'm also going to cast Rhinopini, who costs, is that 8?
It costs 6.
6? Sorry, I don't have my new glasses yet. There we go.
All right.
No protect cards, Brian? Not exactly.
I'm afraid of you. That's the problem. Razorback Gorilla.
Ugh. Okay.
Angel of Revenge.
Oh.
Oh, Razorback came in. He gets an extra health.
Okay.
I remember that at the time. Angel of Revenge cost me 20.
Cooking something up? Turns out this is a cooking show.
Oh, there we go. All this time I've had the recipe in the works.
Hey-o!
And,
Wow, we got 8 people in the chat.
hey, welcome everybody.
How's it going, everybody?
I've not moved yet, have I? I have not. Let's get rid of this rhinopini.
No!
Southpaw.
Where the hell did I put my cookie?
You just ate it.
Did I eat the last bite? I thought I had another bite left. I don't know. Okay, is that it for you? Sorry, I didn't mean to say tit.
Yeah.
Is that it for
That's
you?
it.
Yeah.
Watching Bob's Burgers tonight.
Mm-hmm.
What a great show. It's a lot. Like there's a lot going on, a lot to take in, but it's such a good show.
Come on. Okay. I'm just gonna move back to.
In response.
Mm-hmm.
No, there's no.
No.
Two.
Okay.
One.
Just the one.
Two.
Okay.
Two.
Well, I don't like the look of that. Okay. He doesn't need them. Just slays all day. Draw a card. I'm going to begin by playing Called Shot on you for 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And that does how many damage?
3 damage.
3 damage. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
When an enemy deals damage, you draw a card.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I'm exerted.
You're exerted. Okay. And it's at the end of that round that it happens, right? Yeah. Okay.
Needs a force blast. Yeah, that would be nice. Just a heads up for everyone who didn't see the Facebook post, but there will be no live stream tomorrow. We are taking the holiday Monday off for family time.
Amazing.
So, there you go, everybody. There will be no official Genesis stream tomorrow because of the holiday.
That's right.
And Aaron says, Angel Trigger.
Angel Trigger, doing 6.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to go 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
You now gain Pacify. Is that right? Pinned. You cannot leave that spot if you're in my awareness.
Is it because you hit me or just because
Nope.
I'm in the awareness?
Just you're in the awareness. Is it in the awareness or adjacent? It is in the awareness, yes. So you are pinned for now.
So I can't move?
Mm-mm. Now you are already exerted, but...
Okay.
All right. One.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do a leg sweep. It does 4 damage.
In response, I will use innovative cover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So
Pin
innovative
costs 1 heart now. Oh. 1 heart from me or from the gorilla. I'll wait for that information. I'll just take that off. But
so I prevent the next 3 damage dealt by a target in its awareness.
Yep.
If damage is prevented by innovative cover for the first time, draw a card. Does it go off?
Yes.
At Joe Errata.
Gorilla management. Okay. So to do the...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Does this work?
Yeah, it goes off. Yep.
So I only take 1 damage, and I get to draw a card. Oh, man. Okay.
Now, to add to the pinned, you also have gained slowed, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, because that's only for the end of the round?
Yeah.
For the end of the round? Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Well then, I guess I will...
You're beating up on me. This isn't fun.
Lagaya will try to hit you for 1.
I'm sorry. Say it again.
Lagaya will try to hit you for 1.
Okay.
And Angel of Revenge will go up here and try to hit you for 6.
Jeez. Yeah. I am...
End of round.
This is not good for me.
This guy goes away because I used it.
Okay. Draw a card.
Draw a card.
Oh, for flip's sake. Okay. For flip's sake, son of a flip.
Where's Perry? Thanks, Aaron.
So I'm still pinned?
You are still pinned because you're in the awareness.
So I can rotate, but I can't move.
Yeah. Stephen wants to know where your parries are.
I'd like to know that, too. I milled one a minute ago. Jesus Christ. I'm going to rotate and attack the gorilla for 1. That's all I got.
Say again?
And attack the gorilla for 1.
Sure. Let's do that. The gorilla will take 1. So wait, if... Aaron, does every round the pinned cost 1 life? Because this is an errata. They've made they changed the card.
They changed the rule. Oh.
Yeah, so that's why it doesn't say it on there. But
I see.
So if so, I'll knock that down to 3, or boom to 5. There we go. We got the rule book there.
I'm going to try to find that card. If it has the change on it, what number is it? 60.
There he is.
Okay, Swift. Execute.
Okay, so 1 heart every time you want to use it.
Target combatant in Razorback Gorilla's awareness is pinned this round.
Right.
That costs 1.
Okay.
So if you want to pay it, then I'm still pinned.
The cost is just a life, a heart. Okay.
Correct.
Perfect. All right. So I paid it, so you're still pinned.
Okay, so I'm still pinned.
Yep.
So yes, I attacked you for 1, and that's all I got.
All right. I'm going to bring in... I'm going to bring in a hunting hound, or hungry hound, sorry, for 9. Exert that. And then I'm going to try to hit you for 1.
You do so. Man, I'm so screwed.
Gorilla's going to try to hit you for 4.
Hold on. I just need to read this card here. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm going to play Delayed Protections.
Mm-hmm.
So it costs 5 aura. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus however many cards I want. X. Which prevents X damage dealt to you by a target ability played by a combatant in Delayed Protections awareness. When damage is prevented by Delayed Protections, prevent all damage dealt with the same attributes for this round and the next round. So I guess you hit me with heavy dark attack.
Okay, yeah.
So I couldn't take any more heavy dark attack,
Okay.
although it looks like nobody else does that.
In response,
Okay.
this guy will do his dark attack for 3 to hit you before
Before that goes off?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and then
Okay.
I'm going to pay 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll prevent the 4 damage. Yeah. There we go.
All right.
Is that everybody?
I believe so.
Okay. Come on, big money. Okay. Now, I'm going to cast Ashani, who costs 15. And they are exerted. And I'm going to attack the gorilla for 1.
There.
Well, yours action speed, right? Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Gorilla will move here.
Oh.
And I will hit this guy for 4.
In response to that, I'm going to cast from Ashani. Oh, can I do this? Hang on.
As long as it doesn't cost exert.
Well, it's a technique, not a spell, but I guess that works, right? So I'm going to cast Block.
Yeah.
Cost me 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Ashani will only take 2 damage. Unless you have anything for that.
In response to the block, Legaia will play a leg sweep.
Ah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And that does how much?
4.
Okay.
And yep, so that goes off.
Mm-hmm.
Does the block goes off?
Okay, and then I only take 2 damage over here. Whoop. Whoops, whoops, whoops.
He had 2, I think.
Okay.
All right, and then at the end of the gorilla's turn, did you do? No, you're right. No, you're right.
Okay.
Oh, they're just chatting. They're chatting amongst themselves.
Oh, good, good.
At the end of the gorilla's turn, no, that's it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Yeah.
This may not work in my favor.
You got a lot to play with.
I'm gonna go 1, Aaron, let me know what you think about this.
Uh-oh. This will be good.
I'm going to play a Life's Balance,
Interesting.
which cost me 8. And 1 discard. Any response?
Oh, I got nothing.
Okay. That Life's Balance, by the way, brings all summons in the arena to have their life become the same as the summon with the lowest life in the arena, which I believe is 2. That's not going to work.
I only have one summon in there already at 2.
Yeah.
I mean, do that if you want.
No, it's not going to do what I wanted. All right, well, everybody goes down to 2, including my Angel.
Yeah, I don't know what benefit you got
there
from
was,
that.
I didn't.
Oh.
I didn't benefit at all.
Okay. I'm fine if you want to walk that back.
No. Frig. I'm going to hit him for 1.
Hit who for 1?
The Hungry Hound.
That's your guy.
You would have understood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, did you think that was my guy?
No.
Okay.
So, Hungry Hound is going to go there underneath the Angel. And might as well hit that guy for 2.
In response, I'm going to evade right because I'm not pinned anymore. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And I go over there.
This game is stupid. All right.
He says, not sure. Maybe finish the beer?
All right. Evade right one off. That's good.
Yeah. My timeline's getting a little low.
I'm going to go 1. Like 1.
Uh-huh.
Okay, grab it. 2.
Uh-huh.
And that is a Swift, right? So I'll hit you for 3.
Dang it. Okay.
End of round.
Thank God.
I'm going to... Yeah. Draw a card.
Okay. I'm gonna... Ooh. Something in my mouth. Okay. I'm gonna come back here. And I'm gonna cast Angel of Words, who costs 18. Put a little something between us there. I know you can fly, but still.
Yeah. And that exerts Camilla.
6?
I'm not sure. No, but no. None of my guys died. Sorry, exerts Camilla. You brought in Angel Wars?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try this again. 1.
Okay.
Hit him for 1.
Okay.
Kills him.
Very well. In response.
Which gives that 6.
Right.
That's what I was trying to do over there.
Oh,
Kill him,
that didn't work.
respond with a Swift, and kill you with 6 right away.
Gotcha.
But I couldn't do it because they only went down to 2.
Right. Well, in response to that, I'd like to swift attack your guy for 3.
In response, he's going to hit you for 4.
He is action.
He is
speed.
action, isn't he?
Yeah.
He is going to say goodnight. So I could have left my guy not to die.
There you go. However.
1.
Yep.
Let's try. to hit you for 6.
Evade right.
You piece of crap.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm running out of cards though. Evade right.
No, you're right, Aaron. And I don't think it's damaged. I thought it was killed. Each round an ally has been dealt damage. I could have done it. I thought it was died. Thanks, Aaron.
You should have had your Genesis lawyer with you.
That's right. Yeah, I would have killed you a long time ago. I just didn't want to.
Okay.
This guy was exerted.
All right. That's everybody?
Yeah. Nope. Shouldn't take his life counter away. You can unexert your Angel of Words.
Oh, yeah.
Draw a card.
Okay. I would like to...
No, you're right, Aaron. It was the Angel of Revenge.
I'd like to go 1, 2, and attack your Angel of Revenge for 3.
Is it pronounced womp womp, or is it
Waka waka.
waka 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 waka?
Okay, over to you.
One. Angel of Revenge.
Ah, bugger.
I'm gonna risk it. Rampaging Mare.
Oh, Lucifer. I like to go 1, 2, and swift attack you for 5.
This should be this should be
You're exerted
that
anyway,
should be
right?
swift. That should be.
You're exerted anyway, right? So yes, for 5. And then I'm gonna cast Hungry Hound, who costs 9. And that is it for me.
All right, end of round.
Okay.
Oh, it was going so well. Legaia trigger. Oh, frick! I forgot. Every time.
What's that?
The first summon gains a health.
Oh, right, yeah, you didn't.
Yep.
Yeah. You still could if you wanted.
No, it's fine. I miss it. And Aaron's got an LOL. Legaia trigger. What's he say here? Angel of Revenge triggers on ally being damaged. Yeah. No, that's right.
Come on,
right.
Come on, Joe, he says.
Draw a card.
I can't believe this.
This is a new round, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I move ahead 1. And then I'm going to vault.
Okay.
Which will cost me 4. 2. There's my spirit guides. 3, 4. Any response to that?
Nope.
So I'm going to vault over there.
Okay. What are you up to?
I'm bringing Angel of Words.
Oh.
That cost me 18.
Okay.
And Aaron, I remembered.
Okay.
It is you.
I'd like to start by going Moving 1 and attacking Lagaya for 3.
Is Aaron covering his eyes?
I'm not sure from here. Maybe it's a face palm.
That's likely. That's it for you?
Yeah.
One, two.
Mm-hmm.
Hit this guy for 3.
Yeah. I'd like to turn and attack Lagaya for 5.
5. So I guess technically you suck.
Technically.
I wish I could ever get my opponent to say, "What are you up to?" I get that from him a lot. So this card reads, each round, while an ally has been dealt damage by an enemy, Angel of Revenge Dark Attack becomes 6.
Okay.
So, Angel of Revenge, the guy would be an ally.
Correct.
Okay, perfect. Brian, get your angel off the table.
Yes. Okay. And then I got
Oh God.
Gamilla is just going to move over here.
Oh no. Or as they say in Family Guy, oh no.
Oh yeah.
All
Okay.
right, that's round.
That's round.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
It's been so long since I last played, I'm very rusty.
How much damage does Lagaya do? Just
1.
1? Joe? How many cards do you have in your hand?
1.
I'm going to pay 21 aura, and I'm going to cast Force Blast, which will do 6 damage to these 3 squares, to everything on those 3 squares.
You're such a dickhead.
Got any response to that? Zachary says, "Game over."
In response,
Uh-huh.
I will play a Vault, which is an action speed, unless your health is below half of what your card is,
No!
and it becomes a Swift ability.
No, I was so smart ass. Okay.
So, oh God.
So that's on the stack.
Yeah.
Oh my God, guys, it's coming down to it.
Can I?
Oh, no. Oh, and the chat is reacting to this. The chat is on fire.
Oh no. Okay. Any response to the Vault?
No. I guess, yes, actually. My response is I'm going to use my Swift attack for 3.
Shit.
Whew, thank God, I just thought of that. I only had 2.
I shouldn't have asked you. So did I. I had 2 cards left.
I had 2 cards left, and one of them was a parry on the bottom.
I had another Angel of Revenge.
But I had another Force Blast.
Oh my god.
I just pulled that Force Blast.
I was going there. You were going to kill those guys.
Uh-huh.
And then it just would have been a matter of trying to get over there as quickly as I could.
Yeah. Wow.
Good game. That's the way it ends.
I can't believe here. I'm going to just do that.
Sure, thanks.
Just to make sure everybody knows. Good game, Joe.
That's how those should go.
That's how games should always be. Close and fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And me winning.
Right, of course.
So.
I'm sorry, that's the important thing. That's a great game.
That was really fun.
I
was sure I was done for. You pulled out all those angels and I had nothing.
Yeah.
I kept pulling evade right, and I was pinned. I couldn't play them.
Right.
I kept pulling them. I was like, what am I going to get that's going to help me? Another evade right. And I couldn't get out. And I had all these things that could protect me that I couldn't use.
Yeah.
And I had no summons. I was like, oh my god.
If it wasn't for that Force Blast, it would have been game over.
I was so lucky to pull that because I was done. I was like, oh, I'm going to try to hit you, but maybe, I don't know. And then I pulled Force Blast and I just thought, who was ever getting that lucky?
And then I had Vault.
I didn't play a single parry this round.
No. Which doesn't hurt my feelings at all.
No, but I have like a bunch of them in here, and I kept milling them.
Do you want to come over here? We'll say
yes.
goodbye to our friends.
Yes, thanks for watching,
Thanks
everybody.
I'm
going to come over. Let's get out of this stool. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna hurt my back holding my head up so high. There we go.
No, you are a very good
There we
winner.
go.
What have we got here?
Good lesson
Good
on
game.
remembering triggers, right, Joe?
Oh yeah. Stupid game.
Well, that was really fun. That was
a great game.
good times.
I'm just gonna reach around and grab my drink here.
Yeah, I love a good reach around.
Cheers. Great win, Brian.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, once again, I have to give some credit to Aaron for helping me with that deck.
Yeah, thanks, Aaron.
Genesis is a great game to watch. The arena makes it fantastic as a spectator sport, and other people agree. So yeah, actually, that is a good point.
Yep.
With the grid, like I've watched like on Twitch, I've watched people play Magic, and I never know what the hell's going on because I don't know the cards as well. So they just look like people throwing down cards and going, "Whoa," so you don't know. But even if you don't know the cards here, at least you can see that they're moving around and doing things. You can figure things out through context a bit.
Yep.
So that is a very good point.
That was a great night.
That was a really fun time.
Yep.
And I'm glad everybody was able to join us. And
thanks for being in the chat.
Thanks for being in the chat, and thanks for being so active in the chat.
Yeah.
That really helps us out a lot. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel.
And click the dinger.
Yeah, and give us a like if you liked it. Just, Vince Scully used to say, keep your eyes open and tell the truth. If you liked it, give it a like.
I don't know if that's what he said.
I don't know. No, he was like, don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to sign up for my TikTok. That's my Vin Scully.
Do we have TikTok?
Yes, we do.
We do. Is it at Imperial Pulse?
At Imperial Pulse.
Just like
don't
our
look
Facebook.
at me. Don't
well, I'm asking you. I don't know if you know these things.
Yeah,
I've seen you play Genesis.
Yeah, and I kicked your butt. So,
Imperial Pulse, at Imperial Pulse on YouTube, Facebook,
TikTok, and coming soon, Twitch.
Yeah.
Once we work out some of the logistics to that. So, subscribed, liked, and made friends. All good.
Amazing.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Oh, and In the Works says they are they have some gameplay coming up on Thursday on their stream.
Cool.
So if you haven't checked out In the Works, definitely check them out and consider giving them a subscription because they do some really good content on Thursdays.
For sure.
As well as some prepared gameplay footage with a lot of analysis in it. So definitely check them out as well. There is no official live stream of Genesis tomorrow from the Edge of Exile folks because of the holiday here in Canada. So if you are sitting there waiting for them to start the stream, you're going to be waiting a while. So
at least a week.
At least a week. So once again, thanks for joining us, everybody. It was a really fun time.
We appreciate it. I will see you next week.
Brian will not. I will not. I will be away.
You'll be fiddly potatoing.
I'll be doing a jig with a leprechaun or something.
Or whatever they do there.
I'm not sure what they do in Ireland, but whatever they do, I'm going to do it. And
Yeah.
so hopefully I'll be able to send some well wishes during that time, but I won't be here for the stream.
Hey, I just thought of something. While you're there,
Mm-hmm.
find an LGS.
That's actually not a bad idea.
See if they have some Irish TCGs. Bring some cards
That's
home.
not bad. I am on a bus tour, so we'll
Oh,
see
yeah.
if we end up near. We're going to castles and manors.
Hand the driver $20. I'm sure he'll find one.
Yeah, well, we are going to be in Dublin for a little while, so yeah, that's not a bad idea. I'll take a look.
Mhm.
If you know any Irish LGSs, let me know.
Yeah.
All right. Well, happy Victoria Day weekend to those who celebrate and to those who don't, I guess. And happy Sunday to everybody else.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks, everybody.
All right. Peace out.
See you later. Still Joe.
I'm
This
Brian.
is also Brian. And we'll see you. I'll see you next week.
All right.